So the interview season is here again. Normally, one very basic question is, why do you want to go for civil services? And often the answers that you all give, they do not give a convincing reason. I have seen two categories of answers. Either people will say you want to go for civil services because you want to serve the country, but they may not be able to give the convincing logic that how only through this way you are serving the country, and people in other professions like army and others, they are not serving the country. Now the second thing is, some give very so-called smart answers, like very calculative answer, a good profession, a social status, or uh, recognition, and many such things. So what is a good answer and how should we approach a good answer? The good answer will come when it will come from your insight, from your authentic self. And this is a personality exam. This is not a knowledge and question answer session. So you have to get the right perspective of what the interview is, what the personality test is, and what it demands. Again, it is believed that you should have that intelligence where you can be the one who is uh, able to give direction to the interview. Now, how are you going to give that? Will it be easy? I will say it will not be easy because the persons sitting in the board are very, very experienced persons. But still, if you get the questions like introduce yourself, if you get a question like why civil services, such type of questions are always an opportunity to be able to lead, because this gives you an opportunity if you use your statements uh, smartly. In the sense, suppose if someone asks me that why civil services, though I may be having a very specific answer, but if I give a specific answer, how will I go for conversation? So understand, interview is not a question and answer session, it's a conversation. And conversation means two people talking with each other, and they will continue to talk only when what you talk is interesting. So there should be the way of telling something that is important. So either you will give the exact answer and the conversation ends, or your one answer can give rise to another question where you yourself is quite comfortable. So my answer would have been, not just me, I believe anyone, someone does something because it gives that person a sense of well-being. And how that sense of well-being comes when we are able to do what we want to do. Every person has certain ideas, every person has certain vision about the world in which we live, the society in which we live, and how this civil services help into that, because a private person may not have enough authority, a private person may not have enough resources. So when you are in the authority, obviously you are in a better position to implement the vision which you have about yourself, about the society. What I mean to say is, please do the practice of conversation rather than question and answer. So I hope this insight will give you some approach how to utilize your time, what practice you have to do for the interviews.